just want to, before we start, Ryan, very quickly, Louis Gui saying he was devastated we weren't streaming on the 25th. I can only apologise on Ryan's behalf for that. We will be back normally now.
Okay, yeah. Here we go then, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. We're race underway, and we are actually away this time. It's Abhijit, Brandon Leach, Tyler Mullins, and George McDonald getting us underway. And Jimmy H, official Noob Gamer Jimmy, subscribing for his 26th month, ladies and gentlemen. Big round of applause for him. That's insane. Not a patch on Jamie's 28 months, but it's still good.
Still good, yeah, absolutely, Ryan. And ACC just having its normal initial mad leaderboard shuffle, but we'll get there. Pretty clean start overall, Ryan. Actually, a little bit taken by surprise that we have started. Up front, big news though, Tyler Mullins has jumped up to second place, taking that from Brandon Leach early doors. George McDonald very, very close in behind them. Dan Burge just a little bit off, so those top 4, top 5 already pulling out, Ryan. And this race is a go. 2 hours, 23 minutes and 1 second to go. Other news though, Brandon Leach has taken the lead of this race, Ryan, from Abhijit.
Certainly has,
Tyler Mullins is down to 4th place. Did Jar and Mullins have it coming together? That's what I'm wondering.
Potentially, yeah, potentially. So I was just catching a move John Higgins made on Dave Jalecki. Yeah. We're thinking about going rallycross as Jose Padilla goes side by side into the corner. And he just about gets away with it with John Higgins. Johnny Ashley is in a battle here. Let's get close and personal between Mullins and Ashley. Obviously, Mullins out of the pits, but he's trying to make his way through the grid as quickly as he can and get himself back up to the higher echelons of the board. And he's made light work of Johnny Ashley, who's currently in 7th place. Tyler Mullins, though, is now on the back of Matthew Farrell. He's trying to get his way through as quickly as he can, isn't he?
Having a carve, Ryan. Carving his way. A scythe, would you say?
He is.
Scythe is through the back. Yeah, I mean, he's bullying his way past there.
He is. Interestingly, Jamie, Andrew Webb's picked him up a drive-through. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Oh dear. Could be interesting here as Abhijit comes up alongside a couple of cars that had fallen foul of the track momentarily, but he does get through 2. Come on, we need a battle, and we've got one here.
I don't know
oh no! Brandon Leach has got a drive-through. He's caught up Abhijit, but he's got himself a drive-through. No. Oh, they're all going in the pits. Bloody hell, boys! We just wanted.
Boys, there's Mullins in as well. Literally, the 3 of them, they're all in. They've definitely arranged this.
They've all gone in to get. They want to be together. And their rigs, the seats, the wheel, the pedals,
I mean, Ian alone.
the vibration bits to make it feel immersive. And Abhijit's there, smashing the rest of the field just on a pad. Look at this, it's getting a bit... Whoa!
And that's giving Mullins an opportunity. He's going to go around the outside. He's going to have to be brave, and he's super brave. He's going to have to be super brave again. He was a little bit aggressive, Ryan, but I think he had the line. I think he had the position.
Yeah.
And there we go. Finally, we get a bit of action.
Certainly, yeah. There's a live overtake for you, Jamie.
Yeah.
Tyler Mullins taking advantage of the carnage of the back marker was causing for Abhijit.
Some of those moves you were pulling.
Yeah, I mean, some hectic shapes is all I'm going to say, is what I was pulling in the Noob Gamerz the Noob Gamerz disco.
Dive straight back on him right here. Look, he's not happy about that, and he's straight back on here.
He is, yeah.
Mullins is going to have to defend for his life.
Yeah, good battle though. And this is for the lead of the whole race as well, which is good.
It is indeed. Leach is out. Yeah, well, not out, but he's out of this battle, unfortunately, because of that drive-through. So this really important now. 57 minutes to go. This is the problem. Another problem, though, not for us, though, Ryan, but for Jar, is he's dropped right back off Mullins now. 3 seconds behind him all of a sudden.
Yeah, he has.
They took Supersize away. Too many weenies couldn't handle it. Yes, like Ryan. But to be fair, you tried to go for it.
I would have gone for it, yeah. We were literally made that rule. Like, if they ask, we will say yes, and then got 2 apple pies instead.
What was the apple pie rule, though? You didn't.
Well, we hadn't pre-agreed an apple pie rule, yeah.
Ryan, he's pre-agreeing to move up the inside, and he's going to make it stick on Zalecki. But Zalecki's not happy with that pre-agreement. He's trying to come back, but it's not worked out. And Brandon Leach takes that 5th place.
But Abhijit is in the pits, Jamie. His final pit stop is now taking place.
Trying to go on for the undercut on Mullins. Is his last gamble.
Yeah.
Ryan, his last throw of the dice for Jar there. I like it.
Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, it's definitely a good thought. And to be fair, Project Cars 2, has to be said, still top of the class in terms of the broadcasting abilities. But we're just on board with Abhishek Jai. Still trying to get past the back mark. He's got the lights flashing. He's saying, come on, let me go through. As he makes his way past another and gets himself some more open track now, Jamie. Tyler Mullins is in the pits, though.
Okay,
so we're going to jump on board with Tyler Mullins. Let's get into helicam view. Just so let's get a feel for him. He's not moving yet. We're now on board with Jar. He's making his way towards that home straight. So
you stay with Jar and I'll stay with Mullins, and I'll tell you when Mullins is starting to come out.
Okay, so we can see the map in the top right-hand corner. He's just got to go around this sort of final few sections now. It's gonna be. Is it gonna be close, Jamie?
He's leaving his box. He's leaving his box, Ryan. He's coming out. He's making his way out. He's quite near the end of the pit lane, so he doesn't have a huge way to go here. Where's Jar? Is he coming down the home straight yet?
Not yet.
No, Mullins has got this. Then Mullins is about to cross the speed limiter line.
Okay, yeah, he's just coming down. He's out. Coming down the home straight now. Yeah.
Coming out now. He's back up to speed, Ryan. So we think Mullins has kept this one. Yeah, it's going to be potentially a slightly bigger gap, actually, maybe 5 seconds.
Jamie, I don't want to alarm you, but we've got a battle between George McDonald and Dave Zalecki.
I'm going to have to go and check it out for myself because I don't believe
they're relatively close out on track.
Oh my god, and we got some back markers, and we got Bosch involved as well. Oh my god!
Oh no! Zalecki's been nudged, and he's going to go right at the back of someone there. He's not careful. Jesus!
But Ryan, Bosch was involved as well, so momentarily we had a 4th, 5th and 6th battle.
We did.
But unfortunately, Zalecki's been taken out of that. But we still do have a battle between 4th and 5th here, Ryan. So Bosch has been reeled in.
He certainly has.
Yeah.
So big news at the top though, Jamie. George McDonald, he was on the hunt of Michael Bosch. He's got himself a drive-through. That race is done.
And he's coming in for it straight away, Ryan. With, thoughts?
Okay. The only thoughts I've got is watching Leach make this move on Zalecki here, ladies and gentlemen. They're side by side, and Leach has got the job done. He needs to be able to hold it, though. But to be fair to Brandon Leach, he was putting down some seriously good times throughout the night, wasn't he? And he,
absolutely.
He was very quick.
He's really, you can just see he's just so on it. I mean, I'm on chase cam, so you can see more the back end of the car weaving around as he slams the brakes on. A bit harder to see in the cockpit view, but he's absolutely throwing it in the corners, Ryan. Really attacking Bosch here. I mean, he's just trying to force that mistake right now.
Yeah, I mean that's all he can hope for, isn't he? He's not going to make a clean pass. Leach is faster in the final set to correct, but he just needs to force one more mistake. There it is! There it is. 30 seconds to go, and Michael Bosch makes one fatal error.
Wow.
And Brandon Leach is through, Jamie. I mean, absolute devastation for Michael Bosch. It's not paid off for him. You know, he's had that final lapse, let that position go. But to be fair, Brandon Leach, has driven well tonight. Obviously, had that drive through which cost him a more serious position in the sort of first and second side of the races.
Fireworks, right?
But Tyler Mullins has crossed the line in first place. And got the job done. But there it is, final confirmation, ladies and gentlemen. Tyler Mullins gets tonight's win. He gone for car number 1, and he finishes in first spot 2, 15 seconds ahead of second place Abhishek Shah. Brandon Leach, as we saw, snuck a very late podium position into third, just ahead of Michael Bosch, who made that fatal error coming around those last few corners. Dave Zalecki, a very well driven 5th with the team of Wilson and... Let me just check my notes. Higgins coming in 6th place. We've got George McDonald. What other teams have we got? He's not in a team. He's on his own in 7th place. We've got Bruno in... is that Bruno or Bernardo? I think that's Bernardo in 8th place. Feg in 9th. The team of Scottish Ian and Legionary in 10th. Foster 11th. Prescott 12th. We've got D in... I'm just trying to work out the teams as I go. D in 13th. It's the team of Crinson and Lord Westcott in 14th place, which was Oliver out on track. Carly, a good debut for the NoobGamerz, coming 15th. Ferrandino 16th. Helson 17th. Tukin 19th. Bedia, I think, didn't quite finish the race, and these are all the guys who didn't make it.